Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, also known as Gauranga or Mahaprabhu, was a 16th century Indian saint, mystic, and religious leader who is considered one of the most significant figures in the history of the Bhakti movement in India. His teachings and spiritual practices have had a profound impact on the development of Vaishnavism and the spread of devotional worship in India and beyond. In this essay, we will delve into the life and teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his historical context, and his enduring legacy. Early life and background. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born in 1486 in the town of Nabadwip, in present-day West Bengal, India. He was born into a devout Brahmin family, the son of Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Devi. From a young age, Chaitanya displayed exceptional intelligence, spiritual inclination, and a deep sense of compassion towards all beings. Chaitanya received a traditional Vedic education and excelled in his studies, mastering various scriptures and philosophical texts. He displayed a keen interest in devotional practices and spent much of his time singing and chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna. His early spiritual experiences, such as trance-like states and ecstatic visions, foreshadowed his later role as a spiritual leader and reformer. Spiritual awakening and sannyasa. At the age of 24, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu experienced a profound spiritual awakening that transformed his life. He had a vision of Lord Krishna in the form of Radha Krishna, the divine couple of Vrindavan, which filled him with divine love and ecstasy. This experience marked the beginning of Chaitanya's public ministry as a preacher and mystic. In 1510, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu renounced the world and took sannyasa, the renounced order of life, at the age of 24. He adopted the saffron robes of a sannyasi and embarked on a pilgrimage across India, spreading the message of love and devotion to Lord Krishna wherever he went. Chaitanya's teachings emphasized the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, the worship of Krishna in the mood of pure love bhakti, and the importance of cultivating a personal relationship with the divine. Chaitanya's Bhakti movement. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings and spiritual practices were deeply rooted in the Bhakti tradition, a devotional form of Hinduism that emphasizes love, surrender, and service to God. Chaitanya propagated the path of bhakti as the most direct and accessible way to attain liberation and spiritual fulfillment in the Kali Yuga, the age of quarrel and hypocrisy. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a proponent of the doctrine of Achintya Bhedabheda, which teaches that God Krishna is simultaneously one with and different from the individual soul. He emphasized the importance of surrendering to the will of God, cultivating humility, and serving the devotees as a means to attain divine grace and spiritual realization. Chaitanya's Bhakti movement was characterized by the practice of Sankirtan, congregational chanting of the holy names of God, especially the Hare Krishna mantra. Chaitanya and his followers would sing and dance in ecstatic trance, experiencing divine bliss and communion with the divine. The practice of Sankirtan was not only a form of devotional worship but also a means of spreading the message of love and unity among people of all social backgrounds. Chaitanya's influence extended beyond religious circles to social and cultural spheres. He challenged the rigid caste divisions of Hindu society and welcomed people from all backgrounds to participate in the worship of Krishna. Chaitanya's teachings emphasized the universality of divine love and the equality of all beings in the eyes of God. Legacy and impact. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's legacy continues to inspire millions of people around the world, both within and outside the Vaishnava tradition. His teachings have been preserved in various texts, such as the Chaitanya Charitamrita, written by his close disciple Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, and the Chaitanya Bhagavata, by Vrindavan Das Thakur. The Gaudiya Vaishnavism tradition, founded by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, has a rich lineage of spiritual masters and followers who have carried forward his teachings and practices through the centuries. The ISCKON International Society for Krishna Consciousness Movement, popularly known as the Hare Krishna movement, was founded by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada in the 1960s to propagate Chaitanya's message of love, devotion, and Krishna consciousness worldwide. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings on the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra and the practice of devotional service have resonated with people from diverse cultural backgrounds and spiritual traditions. His emphasis on love, compassion, and tolerance continues to be relevant in today's world, providing a spiritual foundation for seekers of all paths to connect with the divine and cultivate a sense of unity and harmony. In conclusion, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a visionary saint and mystic who embodied the spirit of devotion, love, and service to God. His Bhakti movement has had a lasting impact on the history of Indian spirituality, inspiring generations of devotees to cultivate a deep relationship with the divine and experience the transformative power of divine love. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings continue to be a source of inspiration and guidance for spiritual seekers seeking a path of love, devotion, and self-realization.